look like a Sunday because it's all rainy day around, and it's Vijayanagara VEERS who will be taking on the Periyar Panthers to rein in some points and also move up that points table. Really important for the Vijayanagara VEERS to make it up against the Periyar Panthers. And also after this match, the Tamil boys will be coming around taking on the Aravali Arrows, and then the Kaziranga Rhinos will be taking on the Hampi Heroes. Very, very important game on that 7 p.m. game for Kaziranga Rhinos. Then Murthal Magnets will take on another Tamil team as Chola Veerans will be playing without Arjun Rathi. So very, very interesting matchups that's been lined up for this Sunday evening and the night as well. So where are the Vijayanagara VEERS? They are number 7. So they have just registered one win in this booster round. They should be winning more matches. And again, the Periyar Panthers, they are there at number 5. So it's very, very important for both the teams because both the teams winning just one matches each in their tally. And let's go down to Harshit now to bring on Vijayanagara VEERS and Periyar Panthers on the mat.
So be ready, ladies and gentlemen, for some fantastic sort of kabaddi during the Sunday. एक बार फिर से आप सभी का अतुलनीय स्वागत है इस खूबसूरत से मैदान में. We are heading towards the big game, the game between the VEERS and Panthers. Let's invite first the team of VEERS, Vijayanagara VEERS. With the aim of consecutive wins, let's invite Periyar Panthers.
Thank you, Harshit, as both the teams have descended down on the mat. And it is the boys in pink for the Vijayanagara VEERS and in purple for the Periyar Panthers. And welcome everybody watching live on FanCode as well from Puducherry. And this is the Vijayanagara VEERS as you have a major change there. Suhas Nagraj will be the captain for the first time in this setup as Dharma K and Krishna Kumar will be in the corners. Madhu Kaverappa and of course Teja Nayak along with Manjunath Kurbas will be there for the rating department, and Shiva Kumar will be supporting his captain Suhas in the covers. Bhanu Prakash, Mani Bharat, Mutanna, Mohammad Sinan and also Deepak Yen will be there on the substitution bench alongside with coach Shubham Singh. Right, that's the name that we will be discussing more about. And alongside with me is Radhika Reddy. Radhika, good evening.
Hi Naveen, good evening. Yes, and this would be an interesting match because they are going even Stevens in the booster round. They have just played 3 and won only one, both of them. And here looks the most promising team here. Periyar Panthers with 3 of the defenders are in the top 10 list of the top defenders list, who would be Ankit Bhati, Ravi Bhati and Krishan Nagar, and Atik Nagar will also take up the raiding duties along with Kunal Bhati, who is the top raiders with Ashish Bhati. So a lot of Bhatis and Nagars there, but I'm sure they will have to combine well to get yet another victory for the team again.
Absolutely, and Krishan Mawai does not find his place, and then Rishabh Bhati there in the substitution lines alongside coach Yogesh Nagar. We will see what's going to happen as the top raider is Kunal Bhati and Sudhakar right behind him on the tail, and Arjun Rathi will be just missing out a couple of matches. So there is a big chance for Kunal Bhati to make in big leaps and run away from Sudhakar as much as possible. And we also have the top defenders coming up.
Absolutely, and top defenders is, I think that this is to be modified because yesterday Gautam itself made a 50th tackle point. So that should be an updated one. But then Ankit Singh with 48, Ashish Sashdev Malik with 46. So the top raider who is, Ankit Bhati is on the second spot actually, Naveen. because Sudhakar took over
Absolutely.
him yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, Periyar Panthers winning the toss. Kunal Bhati there says, wait, hang on, Suhas. Yeah, that's him who's won the toss. Already Suhas just starting to feel that captaincy pressure. First time that he's been captaining the Vijayanagar Veers. As Madhu Kaverappa will be our man to watch out for the Vijayanagara Veers. Yes, 11 matches, 52.84. The strike rate, really good when you are being the top raider. And alongside with Manjunath Kurubas, you will have to make sure Vijayanagara Veers gets in a lot of points. And no prizes for guessing on the other side, maybe, Radhika?
Absolutely, he is one of the promising raiders of the edition. That is Kunal Bhati with 12 matches played, 119 rate points, rate strike rate 52.19. So the initial momentum is what he needs, Naveen.
Yeah, very much. And also, just remember, there is new corners that's come in. It's Krishna Kumar on that left corner, right corner. So we'll have to see how that works out. And Shubham Singh, the coach, yes, one on the right with the mic. He's there manning the Vijayanagara Veers. And Periyar Panthers, yes, they've got their man, Yogesh Nagar. Very expressive, very sweet. I call him Yogesh Jahangir because of the Jangri sweet. He's as sweet as that sweet. And then Vijayanagara Veers, what are they up to? Just one victory in this winter edition of the booster round. And even Periyar Panthers, just one victory of the winter edition in the booster round. So let's see who will register their second victory in this booster round. Let's go down to that countdown. After a bit of confusion on that toss, it is going to be Vijayanagara Veers who will be raiding in first. And there we go. Madhu Kaverappa makes his way in. And the referee for us is our favorite Raki Kumari there with the whistle and the mic. Right, let's get this underway. As Madhu Kaverappa, left raider, tries to go in very closer towards Ravi Bhati. He'll have to be very careful. It's a strong right corner. Ravi Bhati alongside Krishan Nagar. Both the corners very strong. Periyar Panthers comes back empty-handed.
Absolutely, and for Periyar Panthers, that's Kunal Bhati doesn't start up. This is Arpit Nagar here, a right raider. I think they're going with Kunal Bhati as a left raider, and right raider would be Arpit Nagar. So there's a good variation here. And in the initial stages, he's just trying to analyze the depth of the waters here.
Yeah, Arpit Nagar, I think for the first time that he's shown what he can do. As Teja Nayak will come along. Right. He is one raider who can change things around with his build and power in those shoulders. And I really respect him for the discipline that he's worked on his body for. Because if you do not have such kind of a discipline and attention towards your body, you might not be so confident in building it up. Does not get the bonus. Goes back empty-handed. Now the man, the top raider of the winter edition, Kunal Bhati.
Absolutely, left raider, good at every skill possible, good at those bonuses. But the Teja Nayak is also good at defending. So that's the reason we see him in the right in position, Naveen.
Yeah, Teja Nayak, yes, because the Vijayanagara Veers know that when the defense lacks, the raiders also get converted. Now that's the do-or-die raid, and that is going to be Manjunath. It's not Manjunath. Yeah, it is Manjunath Kurubas. Yes, he goes in. Tries the toe touch onto the left corner. Krishan Nagar, has he got it? Oh, yes, they have. The support came in at the right time.
1 point.
And he wants him to push him out.
Absolutely, holding in the box lobbies is definitely not advisable. So many parallel defenders coming in. They need to push it up. And this is a do-or-die raid. And lucky it's Arpit Nagar coming up. Irrespective of Kunal Bhati being there, this is a good strategy.
Yeah, very much. That's a good idea by Yogesh Nagar. Good strategy. And there, right corner comes in. I was mentioning about Krishna Kumar. He is a new entrant in this Vijayanagara Veers side. Got his double ankle hold.
Absolutely. This little change is definitely, showing his effect here. In the first do or die raid for Periyar Panthers, the raider is being taken care. And Tejunak here. Solid build, a solid, powerful raider. But then he has to be little more quicker for me. But then Totas, nothing in contact with the defense then. But the defense is too strong and again for Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, we will have a conversation on this, Radhika. Very interesting. That see, because I know being a cricketer, I know what sort of workout works well if you're a batter, bowler, all-rounder, and then with the introduction of the franchisee kabaddi, we know what are the do's and don'ts as per the fitness is concerned. But I want to know from you how much of a change will having stiffer muscles, tighter muscles as a raider works out, because we've seen Arjun Rathi, we've seen Ajay Thakur, we've seen Rahul Chaudhary. They do not have those stiff muscles. They have those flexibilities going well, and now Madhu Kavirappa has his touch point onto Ravi Bhati. So, as a raider, what sort of workout is really important? And
I
then
think,
as a defender, what do you need to do?
I mean, core strength is the main thing, Naveen, for either the defender or the raider. The core strength is the main thing, which definitely supports the lower body and the upper body too. So that is the main thing you need to work on.
Yeah, and also along with the course, I feel as a raider you need not to be very heavily built as very stiff on the muscles, because that does not allow you to be really flexible. Say for example Tamil Varman. Yeah, no, he's very strong and stiff, and he's not flexible. Look at Arjun Rathi on the other hand, and look at Kunal Bhati. They don't carry too much muscles.
Right.
And Raki
They
Kumari
need
gives
to
the
work
go
on
ahead
the
to
speed
Manjunath
mostly.
Kurbas again.
Again, Manjunath comes in and no bonus available for this raider. They are playing on do or die race for now. They have started up very cautiously because they have lost already two
Oh.
of them in the booster round. And yet again, this is brilliant
Raider
work
out.
coming in from
1
the right
point,
corner.
Periyar Panthers.
Yeah,
But Ravi
and
Bhati
Raki
still
Kumari
standing there.
always
Which is
very sure in what she does there. The jump towards the lobby. How can you
So beautiful.
escape out from there?
If you look at the defensive setup, Naveen, Ravi Bhati is in the right in position and the right corner,
Oh.
Shobit is in the right corner position.
Raider save. 2 point.
Yeah,
Periyar
absolutely.
Panthers.
That was
Jersey
the
number
defense of Periyar Panthers we're talking. But look at
7
this raid from Arpit Singh. He turns the pages on the left cover and then pushes the left corner away. Wow, Dharma and also Suhas Nagraj did not understand what happened there. 2 points in a do-or-die raid for Arpit Singh.
Absolutely, initial momentum picking up for Periyar Panthers and Madhu Kavirappa. He needs to step up. He needs to step up because he has a lot at stake on his shoulders here. Being a left raider, Ravi Bhati is the main concern to him when he goes for those bonus points. And pursue.
Raider save. 1 point. Periyar Panther. Jersey number 88.
I mean, I've been
Oh.
telling Naveen, either it is the Madhu Kavirappa or Teja Nayak.
Oh.
They are lacking speed, Naveen. Speed is the one they need to work on. So that's the reason, he's been targeted by a pursuit there.
Absolutely, and also being very casual. You will be a casualty on the kabaddi mat. He keeps saying that every single time. Now that's real pressure now on Teju Nayak. They started well Vijayanagar VEERS for the first 5 minutes, and then with that two-pointer raid from Arpit Nagar, it's kind of turning it around. He comes in once again. Super tackle situation as Teju Nayak stole a bonus on that previous one. Arpit Nagar, where was this gem hiding? And Yogesh Nagar has unearthed this one. The first time that we are watching Arpit Nagar here. And in a super tackle, he's very sensible, goes back empty-handed. That is nice for an young lad to think on his feet.
Exactly. Not giving advantage to the opposite team and getting those revivals for them. It's a Teju Naik who needs the revivals for the team. He just needs not to step up on the bonus line. He needs to cross it every single time. But then look at the right cover defender, Naveen.
Yeah, he's very confident, is Shobit Bhati, that he will not be charging towards the covers. He very clearly knows, and that's why he played that high line defense. Now Kunal Bhati. And it's nice to see Kunal Bhati not taking too much strain in this initial part of the match. Because even in the do-or-die race, it's Arpit Nagar who's doing the work. And it's good that in the booster round, you're having Kunal Bhati fresh and fine to get into the challenger round and then the summit round. Very, very important to keep him injury free and always fresh. And still making him play on the mat, not to lose out match practice. And now let's listen to Shubham Singh, what he has to say.
उनका
Then Yogesh Nagar साहब.
आराम से खेल, तू क्या कर रहा है जाके उधर ट्राई मत कर, ठीक है। एडवांस कैच मार देते 2 मेंबर रन होना चले जाएगा। आराम से खेलो, उनका नेक्स्ट डू डाई रेड आएगा, आराम से खेल, बात करके खेला, एडवांस ट्राई करेंगे, ठीक है। वो अंदर मत जा और रेडी रहिए फॉलो के लिए, ठीक है। दोनों का बॉक करके जल्दी आ जा, टाइम में चाहिए। नहीं पूरा सुनो यार, पहले मेरी बात सुन लो, पूरा एंड में लेके जाओ, कैच मारना है, डई मारना है, ठीक है। पहले एडवांस से ट्राई नहीं करना, चेक करके आ रहे हो उधर आके पूरा बोनस के अंदर आएंगे ना, हाथ डालेंगे, अटैक करेंगे, डई मारना है वो टाइम में, फॉलो रेडी रहिए दोनों पीछे।
Right, okay, so he wants him to put in a quick raid. But then, Suhas Nagaraj was mentioning a point saying, Bega Adkon Banbudo means you just go in and play there and come back soon. That's what he wanted, Suhas Nagaraj, and that's what he does, Teju Nayak. Right, they're inflicting that do-or-die raid now. They have to make sure the tackle is successful.
Absolutely, and the coach said invite the raider deep, do not go for those advanced tackles. That's the key basically. When they do all the raiding in the opposite team, the team need to hold on.
Yeah. And then do-or-die, Suresh Nagar.
Let us say
Right,
1
correct,
point,
Suhas
Periyar
Nagaraj on that
Panther,
occasion.
number 16
He
out.
does not have any angle to put out Arpit Nagar down.
Right.
You know, the coach did mention about going for those dive tackles. I think they have somehow could not hold on there, and it's a do-or-die raid and a wrong foot. Will he in the air?
All right. The decision is not coming towards Vijayanagar VEERS. The decision is not even been given by Raki Kumari yet. So what was the decision? They will consult first. Yes. They are counting men. So that means somewhere the raider is safe. Teju Nayak turns the bonus, and then the left cover does not push him out properly. He lifts him. I don't understand for what. And through the lobby. Right. Interesting call.
Bonus is not done because he was going on the wrong foot for the bonus. He just turned his body there. But then after that, I just wanted to check if the right hand was still in the lobbies when the left hand reached the midline.
Yeah, very much. And also, Raki Kumari did not give any decision. She is a very, very good thinking referee. She understands, she looks at it, then does not commit herself into any decision. And she takes her time, but then precisely puts it across. So that's the all-important discussion now which is on. And Raki, after the discussion, do not forget to switch on the mic. That's my request.
I mean, every referee is looking at a different angle there, Naveen. So, different direction of the mat. So, I think that they should come out with a good verdict. And if I think Vijayanagar VEERS not satisfied, I think this is the time they should definitely go for those reviews.
Yeah, I think
Let us say 1 point, VIJAYANAGARA VEERS, jersey number
Lovely.
14 out.
right. They've got that discussion. Now Teju Nayak wants a review for 2 points. Come on, why? That's okay. See, that's a very controversial raid that you had put in. You've given the raid a
That's
say
right,
from the on-court referees. Take it and be happy.
TV umpire, VIJAYANAGARA VEERS challenges, bonus plus 1 point. Our decision, 1 point. Please review.
No, bonus is definitely ruled out, Naveen. I wonder, lene ke dene na pad jaye. This is what
I know. I know. It's a turn. No, come on, Teju Nayak. No, you've done the opposite way. You've done the opposite way and probably lose out a review. And now the TV umpire will check even this one. I think he's safe on the reach. It's a very good one. As somewhere Ankit Bhati did not have the proper angle to dash him out. He just lifted him on his
reach
shoulders.
is good, Naveen. Man, he did
Yeah.
reach the
Review
midline, but
unsuccessful.
then
Let us say 1 point, VIJAYANAGARA VEERS. Vijayanagara
Ah,
Beers, no more review.
glad.
Yeah, right. Thankfully, Teju Nayak survived. And then still super tackle on. It is a little tense moment, or else I would have just really complimented Raki Kumari for her announcements. Let's get on to the match. little tense moment now. We'll speak to her probably when the match has got some time. As Arpit Nagar comes on once again. Remember, he had got that do or die raid, couple of points. He was the one who was very importantly reducing the Vijayanagar Bees down to 3 men on court. Intelligent. I like him already. Already he's impressed me. Does not try too much. Very, very clear head on his shoulders.
Absolutely, and I think the Vijayanagar Raiders, they just need to look at those bonus points for now, and they should play on the do-or-die raid of Periyar Panthers for the super tackle. Only then the recovery would definitely be done, and this is Kunal.
Yeah, that's a perfect Aage ka rasta that you said here for Vijayanagar Bees, Radhika. Very well been explained on those lines. And also when you go for those bonus, you will probably somewhere come in very lucky for those ankle holds, especially from Krishan Nagar. Krishan Nagar will come to you because he's been kept high and dry on that left corner for a very long time. And since Manjunath Kurbas is a right raider, he should probably target that. Now Teju Nayak goes in.
Raid will come. Yeah, first do-or-die raid will come for Periyar Panthers. Teju Nayak, it's just the deja vu of what happened, You just need to come back, but then here they need to hold on here. They've been waiting for such a long time now. Weights and pounds and Ashish.
Yeah, and we have seen Manjunath Kurbas and Teju Nayak both involved in a very, very good tackling situation. Dash comes along. Why was that? Oh my God, look who's in the house.
2 point.
That's a very experienced referee there.
Jersey number.
Yeah, somewhere on the line of going into
There's
dash.
only one touch point.
Yeah,
Redden, please.
Krishan Kumar is in contention. He just
Did
asked.
anybody cross the end line? Otherwise, there's only one touch point, Naveen, who went for the dash.
Yeah, the end line referee is walked up to the mid line, so probably there is something in contention. We will watch it in the other angle that we are really.
Yeah. They
Help
also
with-
need to check
yeah, there.
whether he crossed the end line before the contact or after the contact with the defender. If he crossed after the contact, I think that should not be considered.
Yeah, hang on. Also, if there is no touch on Manjunath Kurbas, the raider is first entered the lobby. Now that is a big thing in contention. As Krishna Kumar waits on the lobby, if there is no touch, he's gone into the lobby first. Now, if only there is Krishna Kumar who's going to be ruled out, then
Then there
it
will
is
be
not
super
the right
tackle
decision. Yeah, it should be a super tackle. Because if there is no touch on Manjunath Kurbas by Arpit Nagar, it's not done. It's not 1 point and raider safe. Never, because he's run into the lobby first before the touch.
A lot of things, Naveen, If that's what you say, then, if the raider didn't touch the defender in the left corner and he is very much in contact with
Yeah.
him.
No,
He is very much
see,
in
first-
contact.
Yeah, but what's that right leg? Is it first in the lobby and then the contact? Is what they are asking for. Is what we are also once again watching it. Yeah, they've come to a conclusion. Ms. Raki Kumari will give her verdict.
Redden save. 1 point. Periyar Panther. Jersey number 14 out.
Right. So they're saying, okay, before the lobby entrance, there was a contact. There was the contact is the decision. Okay. And still the dash was not convincingly good because it did not go for the waist and the midriff. Right, anyways, now Manjunath Kurbas has to go because of that strong right cover.
1 point.
Ankle hold that's coming. Oh, now Vijayanagar Bees last man standing.
Brilliant bit of work, frontal block coming in, and first all-out point for Periyar Panthers here. They have taken it. Vijayanagar Bees, they had multiple times to save those super tackle points for them, Naveen, but somehow they could not hold on. That was a game-changing moment for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They did not bring in the revivals at the right time. That's the bench of Vijayanagar Veers. And also, somewhere they've just felt too very confident with Teju Nayak and Manjunath Kurbas on the mat. I would have wanted a
Bonus
defender
point.
to come in.
Vijayanagara Veers.
And Teju Nayak steals away the bonus. Now Periyar Panthers says no, they have not got it. It's Krishnan Naga who's gone in for the review saying no bonus.
Please come.
Now I will like what Rakhi Kumari will announce.
TV umpire. Periyar Panther challenges. No bonus. Our decision. Bonus point. Please review.
Lovely bit of a style she's got. Let's see if this is okay for our Teju Nayak.
Nah.
No. No. Reversal way of doing it.
Review
Done it on the
successful. No bonus point.
opposite way.
Periyar Panther, return your review.
Yeah. Right. And now she's been an example for all the others, especially Sunil and Jay Kumar, everybody. And she's made sure the broadcast is really clean and good and very clear. Right. Now, who's been impressive this whole evening is Arpit Naga for me. And Radhika, even in that last man tackle where Teju Nayak was there, Arpit Nagar actually said sorry because he kicked him when he was trying to go for the ankle hold, Teju Nayak, and immediately his hand went up to his ears and said, oh, I'm sorry. Arpit Nagar, and he is very, very young, very decently behaved.
First time ever there is an escape point coming in from Teju Nayak here.
Return save.
Who
1
did the
point.
mistake
Yeah.
and that
Vijayanagara
was Ravi
Jersey
Bhati.
number 44 out.
Yeah.
Red.
And immediately you'll have to make sure Ravi Bhati did not have the angle across, and if you give points to Teju Nayak, he will make a merry out of it. He will make sure that the defense will pay for everything. And instead of Teju Nayak, if it is Manjunath Kurbas, I understand that he is struggling, and that's why he is manning that right cover position. Watch him, number 69. What is he doing in the right cover? And Suhas Nagraj in the center. So somewhere just trying to understand the defensive unit of Vijayanagar Veers, which is faltered time and again. Their rating is quite okayish. The defense is a big weak for Vijayanagar Veers always. We've seen that in the survival round as well.
Absolutely, only one tackle point for Krishna Kumar and nobody else had even, they've just initiated but nothing works for them. And do or die raid, Periyar Panthers, Ashish Bhati comes up and bonus available for this raider. High line of defense and look at the way he turns, that's a good outward
1
turn.
point. Periyar Panther.
Yeah.
Jersey number 7 out.
I think that's the second or the third raid only for Ashish Bhati. There, the outward turn, as you said, Radhika, very nice.
Because, for left raider, it's always advisable to take a left turn again, if you want to escape through the lobbies. And for the right raider, it's the other way. So that simple execution is what is needed.
Yeah, and it's
Let us
simply
say
done
1
on
point.
Ravi Bhati, who's not
Vijayanagara
having a good match.
Jersey number
He's
44
not
out.
happy with the right in defender. I don't understand for what. Why? Ravi Bhati, come on. You were having the control of the hand, isn't it? Why put the blame on your colleague? I'll tell you what, all this corporate setup, just blame your colleague for something. Yeah?
Also, Navi, what happens is like the support defender who is in position, he needs to definitely take the control of the corner defender. He needs to pull
Let us
him
save.
in.
1 point.
Whoever
Periyar
is
Panther.
holding the hand,
Jersey
but the
number
momentum
14 out.
the defender needs to charge is the in player. So maybe that's the thing.
Red.
But then that's a good turn coming in from this young players here. So I think the momentum is definitely picking up for Periyar Panthers. Vijayanagar Veers, the Raiders need to step up for me, Naveen.
Yeah, very much. And also the defense should just target. All right. Just try to turn and tumble. He hurt
This
himself.
is what?
This
I
is
know it's kind of a
Suhas
fair
Nagraj
play,
is not happy.
but then
Suhas
Let us
Nagraj
save.
is not
1
happy.
point. Periyar Panthers.
Come on, Rakhi Kumari, don't give this. Don't give this. That's
as
not
per the
right.
rules, it is fair enough for the
I
defender,
know.
for the Raider to go in,
Yeah.
but then looking at it, it looks not really good though.
Really not good. And Manjunath Kurbas, big raider, is not able to plant his foot down. Oh, and UEM, our physio partner, is just taking him off. I hope it's not the knee. I hope it's not the knee. It's just the ankle. I'm okay if it's the ankle and not the knee. And that should not be appealed. Yogesh Nagar Saab, come on. Ashish Bhati is a small lad. He might not know. Don't take that point. Definitely not fair play. That is United says, I've got a touch on you. Ravi Bhati also swearing.
1 point, Vijayanagara VEERS. Jersey
And he
number
wants a
44
review.
out.
Confidence. That's the confidence that KG Nayak
Jersey
had.
number 44, please.
Yeah, Ravi Bhati now in question. Still going back to that unfair play. Yeah, not right, Ashish Bhati, what he did. I know if it's a pursuit
Review
on a
umpire,
regular
Periyar
occasion.
Panther, challenge is no touch point. Our decision, 1 touch point. Please review.
Right. But not while a raider is injured and just trying to nimble back into his half. Right, where is Teju Naik's hand? I guess he's touched the thighs or even the trousers maybe. That's what he's felt very confident about. Yeah. Probably he's confident about that. And that's a very long reach. That's a very long reach. Tall man Teju Naik. But is that convincing enough for the TV umpire? Oh, it's the knees. It's the knees. I'm sorry. I don't want to see that. If it's the knees, it's not good. I was
That's the
hoping
thing,
that it's
Ravi,
the ankle and not the knees.
Yeah, when you played it on the mud court, there were not many internal injuries happening except for those scratches
Correct.
and all. When the
Correct.
mat is being included, lot of internal injuries happening for the players.
Review unsuccessful. Raider save,
Yeah.
1 point, Vijayanagara VEERS. Jersey
Right,
number
Teju
44
Naik's
out.
confidence pays off at the end.
Panther.
Yeah, but
No
the
more
mat is really important as we speak about it. Yes, it is a little more challenging. And we have that, Mr. We will just come back to that. But then, just speaking about the mat, yeah, it was really interesting for us to introduce the mat first because the game needs to go international. It has to have that glamour. It has to have that color that we really want to associate with. And remember, we are trying to put this out into the Olympics as well. So yes, coming out for the mud is a long story now. But the players need to
Time out.
understand that they
Periyar
need to
Panther.
also practice always on the mat. That's really important, and especially even in the school days, college days, they need to make sure the kabaddi mat is on.
ठीक है
योगेश
रेडर
नागर
सब लोग
साहब।
तीनों रेडर अर्पित आशीष कुणाल ये अपने आप पॉइंट देंगे तुम्हें आगे भगने की जरूरत नहीं है वहीं थोड़े से तोड़ते रहो अपने आप टूटेंगे तुम्हारी तरफ तुझ पर टूटे कवर भी कॉर्नर भी ठीक है तू हाथ ना खोलना मार ले उसको कॉर्नर खोल के झूठा बोनस सुन झूठे बोनस की ट्राई कर लो झूठे की सच्चे की जरूरत नहीं है पॉइंट देंगे
Yogesh Nagar Saab says just fake the bonus there. The defense will give you a point.
हाँ हाँ कोई दिक्कत नहीं ऐसा खेल लो ठीक है लेकिन इधर से पॉइंट नहीं जाना चाहिए अगर पॉइंट दे तो पहले 1 पॉइंट दे देना प्लस मत दे देना बेटे और सुना है तोड़ ले उधर जाके
Right, and also defense is just ask them to not give away bonus +1. Right now, it's all depending on Teju Naik. How will he fare because there is no Manjunath Kurbas. Ah, right. Hello. Madhu Kaverappa runs in as Suhas was still having a conversation there with Teju Naik.
Bonus point, Vijayanagara VEERS.
And it's worked. Radhika, now Kunal Bhatti. Now he has to just make sure he holds the lead off. Yeah, Kunal Bhatti. Once again runs in, gets the right corner.
Jersey number 14 out.
Krishan Kumar, who looked very good. Once again trying to go for those advanced tackles. That's what Yogesh Nagar Saab said. Just fake the bonus, you will get the points. And look at the way the game reading skills of the coaches. Whatever he said, just exactly the same thing happened on the opposition's court. Teju Naik will once again come in, try to get some raid points. They're still not out and done yet in this match. Radhika, I think they will be able to come back only with raid points.
Absolutely, because the defense is definitely not having that patience to hold on. wherein you have a new raider. They didn't have a plan against him today, so all they had was against Kunal Bhati, who's just taking up a
Yeah.
back seat today, giving a way to the new kid to perform.
Yeah,
The
and he's
raiders
done
need
well.
to definitely step up, Naveen.
Absolutely, and he's done really well. Arpit Nagar, and alongside with Ashish Bhati. Apart from that one unfair play for me in my books, it's okay in the legal terms, but both have done well.
I
As
know,
Ashish
I
Bhati
know.
and Arpit Nagar. Now, Ravi Bhati has been very edgy. He's very frivolous today on that right corner. Given away a lot of points. Back kick by Madhu Kavirappa. Does not get it even on the toe touch. Goes back empty-handed.
But comparatively,
And
this
did
is
you
a
watch
slow-paced match, Naveen. Even the
Yeah, and
Periyar Panthers, the defenders who are very strong in there, they just played about 3 tackle points. Nothing for Ravi Bhati though.
Yeah, and also very interestingly, did you watch what Arpit Nagar was doing when Teju Nayak is raiding? He's not standing back in the defense wall. He's having a conversation with the coach. And is that allowed? I don't think so. That's allowed.
No, it's
When the
not
raid
allowed.
was
When a
on,
verbal conversation is definitely not allowed. Exchanging of the looks and the
yeah,
body language is still okay.
yeah, he was having a verbal conversation, and this is a brutal dash. Teju Nayak did not understand where the dash
One
came in from. It
point.
was from the
Periyar
covers and
Panthers.
corners both.
Jersey number.
But then he wanted one of the defenders to, come away along with him. He just pushes
Hmm.
him, but then the defender was too smart. He just hold on to the Robbies there.
Yeah, very smart. Now, Ashish Bhati once again
point.
just tries and
Periyar
plays
Panthers.
with his
Jersey
weak
number
defense of Vijayanagara VEERS.
7
Two
and
more
60
points for
out.
him. Shiva Kumar goes.
Very agile, and he doesn't play
Half time.
corner to
Change
corner,
the
Naveen. The smartness is, he tries to break his momentum in between the court and in between the raids as well. So that's how he's unpredictable and marching away with those multiple points.
Yeah, very much, and he's done well. Both Ashish Bhati and Arpit Nagar. They've put the Periyar Panthers in a very commanding position of 10-point lead. And the reason why the Vijayanagar Bees are lagging so much behind is because their tackle, their defense has not worked at all. Can they make something out in this match in the second half? We will find out soon after a short little break. Stick on with us. Welcome back, everybody. And Ashish Bhati and Arpit Nagar, both of them have done really well. But it is Ashish Bhati who's got 9 raid points today. And apart from that one pursuit, he's a good agile player, very light on his feet, and also always ready for the pursuit, and also goes in very quickly towards the midline and has an escape route already. He goes in with the escape plan. Now still having a conversation with Yogesh Nagar Saab. So that shows how much he's deeply involved in the game. I'm Navin Chaudhary, alongside with me is Radhika Reddy, and Raki Kumari will give the go ahead for the Periyar Panthers because they had won the toss. They were raiding first in the second half. Now, that's very easily done.
1
What's
point.
happening?
Periyar Panther. Jersey number 88 out.
Oh,
No, that's an easy go. He went into the deep to get that point.
Substitution.
And that's a
Vijayanagara
super 10 for him, Naveen.
16 out.
yeah, absolutely.
9.
Very, very needed and much impressive Super 10 by Ashish Bhati. As we have Deepak coming in. He's been substituted out for a defender. He has to make sure first try the bonus, then get a touch point if possible, be the hero for Vijayanagar VEERS where they are struggling in a match. And the defense will not pounce until then. Until then, Ravi Bhati gets a proper double tie hold.
3 point.
Absolutely, the first tackle point successful one. Otherwise, he was, there getting in touch for 4 times. But this is a solid one, and the second all-out points awarded for Periyar Panthers. I think Vijayanagar VEERS, except for the Raiders, are doing okay, but the defense is definitely a concern, Naveen. And going forward, Periyar Panthers will not play an attacking game in the raiding unit. They will play on their defense only. So it will be way too much of a task for Vijayanagar VEERS.
Too much of a task, yes, as Manjunath Kurbas will not probably take the match for the rest of the game. What is Suraj Nagraj? You're the captain. You've been unimpressive in the survival round, even now playing such a high line. But come on,
1 point.
stop pushing the defender, the raider rather, so hardly. He just committed the error. Now, see what was he trying to do?
Beautiful toe touch. Beautiful toe touch at that too, nearly close to the box line. I think it's just the Raiders who need to perform here, Naveen, for Vijayanagar VEERS, because the Raiders of Periyar Panthers would definitely not step in for you for the defense to perform. It's the Raiders who need to.
That's what Teju Naik is doing. Only he is fighting. Once again, Ravi Bhati has to go back. Tries to block him. Backtracking skills.
I mean, the powerful raider he is, Teju Naik, holding on to him close to the midline is definitely not an easy thing. And Ashish Bhati. Yes, this is the player we're looking for. That is Super 10. 9 to 8 points already. I mean, having Kunal Bhati in the mix, but still, these young players have been given an opportunity to perform and they are doing it so well, Naveen.
Speaking about opportunities, really, players like Suhas Nagraj, Gaurav Bhaiya, everybody needs to understand that there is so much talent left outside. And then you've been picked. That's a vicious kick by Teju Naik. Wow, that's a jumping kick. There. Whoa.
I like the way he thigh-fights at Naveen. Look at the confidence he has. The aggression shows up. But then he needs more support. He is on the wrong side, I feel, Naveen. And Kunal Bhati is at his leisure today. He is at his leisure today. Doesn't have any pressure on him. The rest of the players performing in his place. And he is just giving some breather to the opponent.
Yeah, that's it. He's just being in the office on a Sunday. That's what it looks like. Today being a Sunday. Kunal Bhati is enjoying his Sunday. Right now, Teju Naik jumps. Can he get the midline? No, he cannot. Second line of defense comes in strong and hard. And there he has to go back. Kunal Bhati just pats his back and says, good effort.
Absolutely. And the momentum is being broken, but the second line of defense is spot on. Do or dare raid and Ashish Bhati. I'm just waiting for him to complete that Super 10, and that's a multiple point raid for me. It's a bonus and a point.
Jersey number 60 out.
Yeah, very much. Turning, running bonus. Dharma on that left corner. Why did he have to go in so much in advance? And outside the box line, it was a do-or-die raid. That the pressure of that do-or-die raid has been completely nullified. Krishan Mawai comes in. And Kunal Bhati says, okay, my Sunday is okay and over. Nicely done. He just thanks the match and goes back. Madhu Kavirappa, he has to do something now. Because we've seen him turn things around. We've seen the Vijayanagar VEERS coming back with the Raiders only, not the defense. Something needs to be done here because this defense of Periyar Panthers is relentless. Ankit Bhati from that left cover pushes him away.
Perfect timing. Look at the way he anticipates when the Raider would march in for that bonus point, and he picks up the right timing to dash him off.
And looks so well oiled and coordinated at Periyar defense today. Is it because of the weakness of the Raiders? You might call it, yes. but only 20 to 30%. But 70% the defense is done well. It's coordinated well, especially when you saw Krishan Nagar with that second line of defense to send Teju Nayak back. So that shows what sort of coordination is going through.
Absolutely. And Naveen, in the top 10 defenders, these three of them are from Periyar Panthers in the 4th, 5th and 9th places. So that shows the backbone of Periyar Panthers is just not Kunal Bhati but the defense as well.
Yeah, that's what I like. You don't have to have one single superhero. Everybody needs to be a match winner. That's okay if you're not on that top Raiders, top defenders list. But then the team has to do well once again now.
Better save.
Krishan Nagar has
1
been
point.
targeted.
Vijayanagara VEERS.
That's
Jersey
a good
number
running
3
attack.
out.
Deepak gets his first point.
I mean, at the backward turn, it has to be a hopping position. You just can't give your back and run behind. So I think these are the basic errors they are doing it, Naveen.
Yeah, very much. And also, if you really look behind what has happened in that first half and even in this first quarter of the second half, Arpit Nagar has never been tackled out. Ashish Bhati has never been tackled out. So that shows why Periyar Panthers, even in such a low scoring game, are having such a big lead.
Vijayanagara VEERS.
And also, how much of an
बोनस
effect
ट्राई
will this
करो,
have
बोनस ट्राई करो, 5 का डिफेंस होगा या कैच होगी,
Change of the
दो
coach
कैच होगी, दोनों आ जाएगा
in
यार।
between the
तो
tournament?
क्यों सभी रेड तू क्यों कर रहा है?
I,
अभी 2 रेड तुझे पॉइंट मिल गए ना, उनकी नेक्स्ट थर्ड आएगी। तू भाग करके आ जा, नेक्स्ट थर्ड रेड आएगी ना, उनके 4 मेंबर मिले, 4 में
This
तुझे
is
और
what
इजी है ना
happens.
पॉइंट मिलना।
This is what happens
Try
when
कर बोनस,
you
सुनो।
have a coach change in the middle of a tournament.
बोनस ट्राई कर,
The rapport and that
सेकंड
settlement
में से ट्राई कर बोनस।
needs time to get sunk in.
ओए शिवा, 8 से शिवा,
Now, Teju Nayak, I'll say, Naveen, Teju Nayak's point is also valid for the coach because he says the opposite raiders are not coming in. So I need to
Correct.
go ahead and decide in the every single raid. That's what he says.
बस
And finally, a multiple point raid.
उतना ही है, बस उतना ही है।
Bonus plus 2 point. Vijayanagara VEERS.
Yeah. Oh, that's a super raid! Wow, that's the
Jersey
first
number
one of the
4
match.
And 14 out.
Wow, bonus plus 2. Teju Nayak. Bonus, yeah, questionable, and then both the covers. And 4 and 14, Shobit Bhati and Ankit Bhati. Both of them gone. So is that the way to come back? Is that the Josh and Jasba the Vijayanagar VEERS really wanted? Do what I raid. Ashish Bhati, do not go bounce on him. That's okay if he steals the bonus and goes away. Make sure he's on the mat. Teju Nayak. Right.
Better save.
That's
2
the
point.
multiple
Periyar
point raid
Jersey
again.
number 88.
Why
And
Teju
12 out.
Nayak?
A hand touch has been executed first, and after which the timing isn't right for
Right.
Teju Nayak there. Teju Nayak is good when the raider comes over to him and goes for those high holds, but not then dashes because he doesn't have that speed, Naveen.
Yeah. And also more than that, he's that one raider who's getting points for Vijayanagar VEERS. And he has to go back. Now who can revive him? Can Deepak do it? No, he can't! Strong ankle hold by Ravi Bhati. Then the second
1
line of
point.
defense with Krishan
Periyar
Nagar.
Panthers.
Oh, dangerous corners, these both.
Absolutely brilliant piece of work, and look at the coordination. The body of Ravi, shows to the left corner that he is executing something, and the left corner is already ready in front of the radar to support Ravi Bhati there. So that's the coordination we are looking for in the defense, just not the cover corners and the corners as well.
Yeah. The 15-point lead. Krishan Mawai has been dashed out. Finally,
point.
some
Vijayanagara
respite
VEERS.
for the Vijayanagar VEERS defense. I think that's the only second tackle point in this match.
Substitution. Vijayanagara VEERS. Jersey number 88 out. 11 in.
Yeah, Madhu Kavirappa has been taken off and Muthanna comes in. Yeah, that's a nice, probably bit of a change because we saw Muthanna been warming up for a long time. Ashish Bhati today has got his Super 10 with 13 raid points. Muthanna Bobi, yeah, he can also raid, but not as agile or not as quick even as Manjunath Kurbas or Teju Nayak. Because Madhu Kavirappa was one raider who could have made a difference, but he's not firing.
They need a revival of Teju Nayak because he is the only one who is being consistent in the raiding unit for now. When he was at least showing up that strong raiding phase in the Periyar Panthers, the defense is facing him. So I think he needs to
Okay,
be
but how do you
coming back.
tackle Arpit Nagar?
That's
As
what,
a
you know,
defender,
he's
what can you find a fault in his raiding skills?
only, you know, you need to have that patience when it's a do or die raid. Otherwise, you know, they would not step up and go for those risky raids, Naveen.